Devam. Hazır mı herkes? Odaklandı mı? Odaklandı mı herkes? Hazır mı? Hazır yaz. Hazır mı herkes? Hazır de. Çabuk bak, başlatıyorum.
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know.
Cover me! Reloading!
He has no right to leave!
Bu nasıl duvardan geçirmiyor ya? Oğlum silah ne güzel ya. Porsche diyor. Bak ben dedim onu mu Porsche diye. Ananı s**eyim, ezecek.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you.
Heh, motorda onlar, tamam. Porsche ile anlaşmış oğlum oyun.
Arasaka!
Ver silah halime ver. Arabanın anası.
Cover you! Not half bad, Dad.
Bizim arabanın yanına ateş geldi.
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next right, take it!
Az daha hızlı mı sürseniz? Acaba diyorum yani, kurallara uyarak mı öyle ceza mı yeriz, anlamadım ki.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
So who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net running from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out.
Aynen
It'll
öyle.
be a gig to remember.
Aynen öyle. Son konserimiz beyler. Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots, but our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed to the site, affecting those in the crowd.
Oy!
Right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Adam GoPro getirmiş, anasını satayım. YouTube'da içerik kalmamış.
No, well.
Bir şey diyeceğim, biz niye uğraşıyoruz? Fanlarınıza desek zaten
No,
kurtarırlar.
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And media's a bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Yeah.
Gotta find the main.
Ready or not, here they come.
Ananı. Cocksuckers. Kala kafanı. Silah da ne değişti silah amına koyayım.
Give me a second. I'll get it over.
Bana bilgisayar.
Cover me.
Let's finish this quick.
Got four in view. Headed this
Get
way.
ready.
Get
Got
ready.
four headed our way.
You guys in it in a sec!
5 seconds out. Ready?
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Anything left to scrape up the dirt. That went well. I guess you are useful sometimes.
Ana bilgisayar nerede? Ana bilgisayar.
What the hell is your problem, man?
Not even sorry.
Minigun, spotted. Find cover.
Anyone?
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Turrets! Watch out!
This is it. Parking door armored so thick we could use a tank.
Solutions, anyone?
Tankla mı açılır?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Bu ne lan? Sen delisin be Johnny B.
Try
Good.
this.
Three,
I see why we
two,
brought him along.
1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
O da geri çekilelim diyor. Açtım çoktan. Alt! Neredesin Alt? Aha burada. Ananı siktir sen.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
Sen kimsin?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way.
Ananı satayım.
Hey, you hear me? Alt.
Is she?
Alt, come on, don't do this.
Alt ne olursun.
Fuck!
Ya fişi niye çektin ki öyle lak diye ya?
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. She'll
Change up. She's
Senin
not.
çekişini burada neler yaşıyorum lan? Neler yaşıyorum burada?
Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go.
Fazla mı tepki gösterdik ya?
Johnny! She's dead.
Hala bana orada vlog peşinde ya.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
Nasıl yani?
I saw the body.
Oğlum delirmiş, Johnny delirmiş lan.
Alt fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off to Never Never Netland. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do
Nasıl
exactly
yani ya?
what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So,
Allah Allah.
what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. The rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Oğlum ne işler chat? Bu nedir ya? Bu nedir ya?
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very
Adamın olayı bu zaten yani.
His memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram.
Oh!
We are ready now to make contact with Alt.
Oh!
First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no waters.
Bunlar nasıl sahneler ya?
Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing,
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Siktir.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte. Alt.
Johnny. You cannot remain here. Alt Cunningham.
Alt? What's going on?
Ne oluyor oğlum?
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny.
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious. And
Haydi. Oğlum ders veriyor lan şu an.
It bears no resemblance to the truth.
If you're not Alt, who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech.
Evet.
You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Biz de bir çipte oluyor olacağız.
Neural engrams will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. Beat just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, be.
Yes, we are agreed.
Yes, be.
Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Döndük. Döndük Meler.
So you managed to survive.
No thanks to you, I'm sure.
You must not take any of this personally. We seek Silverhand's construct. You are unlucky. Have accident.
Bak
Get
işte.
involved.
So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due.
Ha.
That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Think I'll be alright anyway.
Ha. Var mı lan çevrede başka bir şey? Bunların hepsini alalım bundan da. Bu ne? Bağlanamıyoruz daha. Veri falan mı çalacaktık lan 10 olsaydı? Ananı mermileri yenildik, güzel. Aaa! Ananı sikeyim! Ulan bende bir şey var zannettim. Bir dakika, seri bir şeye bakmak istiyorum, bir dakika. Bunlardan aldığım bu şeyler daha mı özellikliydi ya? Adam sanki böyle bana yönlendirdi direkt olayı. Lan! Ne çıkıyor oğlum bana? Ha, envanterden dur. 260 olan ben de diyorum ne oluyor amına koyayım. Burada bir şeyler var mı? Yok. Şu elimizdeki silah çok güçlü ya. Çok güçlü ya.
Look, hey look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first. But I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part.
Az siktir.
One sucker booted you out, stripped you of perks. Best.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me, fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it. So, ready?
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely too. You need Mikoshi to save your life?
Bir yerde buluşuyoruz Johnny.
I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All
right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Ah, shit!
$32.000 mı? O araba 32.000 mi oğlum? Bizde o kadar para yok ki ya. Bizde kaç para var? 42.000 mi? Oğlum biz... Nerede araç alalım? Araç. Güzel, o taretler bak işe yarar. Dur save'imizi alalım kendimiz elle de, doğru diyorsunuz. Doğru diyorsunuz chat. Ne araç nereden alabiliyoruz? Öbür göreve öyle gidelim. Böyle özel olarak araç alabildiğimiz bir yer var mı? Hiç gördünüz mü? Ben orasını hiç anlamadım. Oyunda öyle bir şey de öğretmediği için. Yani galeri diye bir yer yok ki. Konvoy diyor. Giyim, silah dükkanı, eczane var. Cenazede şey veriyor. Dur bakayım, bir cenazeye nasıl gidebilirim ki? Anamızın adı neydi ya, anamızın? Mega binayı aradım, orada araban var diyordu ya. Lan yöneticiyi arıyorum, ananı sikeyim, kapat. Oy, bu ne lan? Kaç paraymış bu araba? Ha, Valide Veles, dur. Valide Veles'i arayacağız. Açmıyor. Açmadı oğlum. Evin orada sarı ünlemden mi? Bizim ev nerede ananı sikeyim ya? Biz nereye geldik ya? Bizim ev ta nerede oğlum? Görevler nerede? Ananı sikeyim, yan görevlere bak. Araçların görevleri buradaymış. Tamam, bu işaretli, şu araba işaretli zaten de başka araçlara da bakalım diyoruz ya. Ha, araçlar böyle mesajla mı geliyor? Onu anladım ama araçlar sadece mesajla mı alınıyor o zaman? Heh. Tamam, bir dakika dur, şuraya da gidelim bir. Anneyle buluşalım, oradan sonra gidelim gençler. Araca ondan sonra gidelim. Anneyle buluşalım. Ödül de vermiş bana, onları almadık aynen. Ananı sikim. Benim canım niye sıfır gözüküyor ya? Taksiyi arıyorum, açmıyor ki amına koyayım, onu da anlamadım. O yan görevlere takılmayacağım şu an. Oo, şerit takip sistemi var. Ananı sikeyim, burada da aranmaz.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. The call me El Capitan, and they call you B.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Aa, El kendini gösterdi herhalde o.
Biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe, Biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes?
Aha, araç diyor bak. Tamam, El Kapitan'a uğrayacağız bak, ondaymış. Ulan sanki çağrımızı duydu oyun ya.
Pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
Ha anne.
V, nice to see you. Oye,
Allah
sit.
Allah.
Sit. You want a beer?
Anası işte.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed.
Abu.
How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa.
Al gülüm veri gülüm diyor. Nuestro casa, astro casa.
I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
An ofrenda? What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage.
Aga be.
His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Aga be.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him.
Kalk
I know he's never coming back.
Oğlum yapmayın şöyle bir sahnede bari. Yapmayın ya.
Sometimes two.
Geldi Kadıköy.
I know it's gunk, it's just I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all.
Biraz dertleşelim ya.
Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
No, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gunk advice.
Locked. I wonder what's in there.
That's his lair. Slept there. He must have had a different key. Let's look around. Might be tucked away somewhere?
For Whom the Bell Tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote... You decide, V. We going in or
read
not?
It? Is it any good?
Aman akım karıştı yine. Bozdum muhabbetleri bozdum.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Nerede lan?
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Biz ne götürelim ya? Vallahi dostikemizde bir de.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Oh.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Haydi bu
Some
güzelmiş bak.
shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him.
Biz niye
Told him De
adak
Abajo had
seçelim
stolen
ya?
the recipe.
Acaba tekileyi mi? 100 tane diyor, şey diyor. Sanki tekila ya da kitapmış gibi geliyor bana ama. Jackie. Tekila ya, tekila. 100 tane diyor. Ve Jackie severdi.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
O ya.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Gideyim anayla konuşayım. Kızı dinlemeden gittim ya. O motor da bizim oldu değil mi lan? Lan çık.
Then go raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked
Müzik de çok fena.
like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia.
Oğlum
Que
üzüldüm lan.
descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life. And then, years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
I'm gonna miss him. I already do.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like
Me
he lost
too,
one of his
cabron.
own.
I wonder if he'll
Me
be as
too.
torn up after you die.
Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Started something, eh? Not today.
Jackie Wells.
Dostlarla muhabbeti güzel tutalım be. Enayi motoru beleş mi? Ya müptezel yiğit. Allah belanı vermesin. Burada ne yaşıyoruz sen enayi motoru beleş diyorsun ya.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells!
Herkesle bir aramızda yaptık ha.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Ver bir tane de sen ver var be, bir tane de sen ver be. Bizim dostumuz göçmüş gitmiş bu diyardan, bir tane de sen ver be. Ne içtik be.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Tamam yeter bu kadar.
Ah.
Motorumuzu alalım lan, motorumuzu alalım, dur. Artık motorumuz var. Aha. Ananı sikerim oraya. Oğlum şuradan alalım direkt. Alamıyoruz. He, buraya gelir mi? Aha. Abu. İşte bu bebeğim. Bu benim işim. Bu kim lan? Aa, bu benim araba. Bu benim araba değil mi oğlum? Onu götürsünler, onu götürsünler. Ben motor. Dur, biz şu an ne yapıyoruz? He, ana işlerdeyiz. Helman diyor, şey diyor. Şu arabaya bakalım mı, sonraki iş mi o? Şu üstümdekileri de bir satayım. Bir yer bulalım şurada. Giderken yol üstü bir yer var mı? Şura var. Arabaya bakalım, okey. Şunları satayım o zaman. Bak motor ne güzel ya. Ananı sikeyim.
Watch yourself.
Oh be. Ananı sikeyim. Buradan mı ineceğiz lan? Ananı sikeyim, yukarıda ya. Motor çalmazlar oğlum, motor niye çalsınlar ya? Vay amına koyayım, arada he, bir tane daha mı yukarı lan? Bir tane daha yukarı. Asansörde kaldım zannettim. Oy, pistolcuya bak.
What kind of heat are you packing?
Thought you never asked.
Dur bakayım, şu elimizdeki boşları bir satalım seri. Ha, bu kullandıklarımızdan biri mi? Sat amana koyarım öyle silahını. 154 DPS mi? Maviler dursun, bunlar ender. Bunları eve bırakırız. Bunlar ender. Onlar dursun. Baba burada ne var sizin elinizde ya birader? Ne bunlar? Yüksek tesirli taarruz tüfeği. Allah Allah. Kaça bu? 4445 diyor. Acaba ilk arabaya mı bulsak da, arabaya baksak da öyle mi şey yapsak? Arabaya bakalım, belki de o paramız falan yetmez sonra. Araba önemli yani. 3000'e de satalım hurdaları. Üçteydi değil mi? 3'e bırakmıştık motoru. Şimdi arabayı kimden de kimden de ananı. Bura değil ya, 2. El patron. O araba kimdeydi amına koyayım? Kim dedi ya? Gel dedi, benle dedi, bir görüş dedi. Elimde dedi, neler var dedi. Bak bunlar hep araba ha. Villa for Cortez 37.000 euro diyor. Aa, adamı arayalım, dur. Aa, buydu oğlum, buydu işte. Eğer Gül Cemal'imi kanlı canlı göresin falan gelirse bir uğra da görüşelim. Ne yalan söyleyeyim, ben de merak. Sen neredesin baba, El Kapitan? Seni bir arayayım, dur. Arayalım be El Kapitan'ı. Allah, pederi aradı. Kapat.
Talk later.
Pardon.
Vaya con Dios.
El Kapitan. Alo.
You ever work for a corp?
You trying to
Salak
offend
amına
me?
koyayım.
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people, for a small
Oo, tersoyu koyduk.
suits, most of them. Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes.
Dayko, sen neredesin? Yerin nerede? Yerin. Senin galeri nerede?
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work, honest work. And I can't complain.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo worlds at the Z.
Ha, yeri işaretli mi?
Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
Tamam, o zaman dur gideriz.
We'll talk later.
Nerede işaretli ayıptır sorması? Allah. Oğlum böyle karışık bir harita görmedim ben ya daha. Hani oğlum? Vay şey ya, sikeceğim bir de. Lan sarı işaretli olan yer aracın başka bir araç. Gel bak göstereyim ben size onu. Pardon biraderim. Ananı sikeyim bu. Pardon. Bu ne lan? Ben de eski motorculardanım ha. Az daha çarpıyordum. Yaza doğru bir motosiklet mi alsam ya? Ulan polislerin önünden! Allah! Polislerin önünde yaptığımız harekete bak ya. Oğlum bu arabayı hayatta almam 37.000. Ne? Bu değil oğlum, böyle değil ya. Ne oldu? Bak bu araba işte. Cortez dediği bu oğlum. Nerede bu amına koyayım? Hiç böyle bir şey değil ki o. Oğlum bunu yoksa alıp modifiyeye mi götürüyoruz lan? Biri bir tehdit etti bizi ama. Cortez bu işte. Acaba modifiye falan mı var alıp? Mesela bu nerede? Bu daha ucuz oğlum. Bak. Bu işte Cortez bu. Galeri yok, galeri yok. Vallahi galeri yok. Neyse dursun şimdilik ya. O zaman Yoksa görevlerde mi var lan? Harbiden ha, görevlerde olabilir ha. Siber kasap diyor. Giyim diyor. Silah dükkanı, bar. Yok baba. Eczane, dövüş gecesi, ağa gezer. Yok baba, galeri göremiyoruz baba. Bak şu sarı ünlemler. Aa, ödülümü alayım mı lan gidip? Bu neymiş bu? Dur şundan ödülümüzü alalım. Ödül diyor. Belki araba verir. Araba falan verir. Var ya, çek belamı. Ama bu motoru da bu adam böyle sürüyor. Ne yapalım? Ne yapalım, bu adam da böyle mi motorcu? O Bugatti'den, Porsche'den falan almamız lazım. Da böyle bir motorcu oğlum, gerçek motorculardan olduğumuz için biz. Anladınız mı? Adrenalin. Hemen böyle ben de slow motion'a alırım dünyayı. Ananı sikiyim. Onu götür, onu götür, onu götür. Oğlum hayvan gibi motor var, hayvan gibi. Motorcuyuz dayıko. Bu biraz Harley Davidson'ın Night Road motoruna benziyor, bizim şu anki motorumuz. Şu an bindiğimiz. Bize böyle racing bir şey lazım. Diğerleri de kayıyor ha. Oy, oğlum bu mu lan? En güçlüsü bu mu diyordu? En güçlüsü, değil mi? En güçlü dedi. Alıyorum bunu ya. Vallahi aldım. Bir de yeni göreve gitmeden giyinelim mi dostlar? Bunu aldık hazır. Aa! Oy! Giyim işini de yapalım gitmeden. Gitmeden hemen bir giyeyim. Nerede var burada giyimci? Zaten şuraya gidecekmişiz. Dur bakayım. Fahişe mi? Heh şura. Şu hızı kilometreye alabiliyor mu? MHP ya. MP ya. MP. Kilometre KM'ye alabiliyor mu KM'ye? Lan KM'ye alabiliyor mu diye. Diyalogları atlamaya eğitim. Yok galiba değil mi almak? Bir baksanıza modlar. Modlar bir baksın ya. Pardon. Allah! Polislerin yine yanından. Nasıl kaçacağız polisten? Aa kaçtık lan. Yo daha hızlıdır şimdi otobana çıkınca zaten kalkışı daha hızlı da çok daha hızlıdır bence bu racing oğlum. Ama şu vitesi atarken bir sıkıntılı gibi ama hadi hayırlısı. Salmayın ananızı s**erim ha. Bura mı lan? Ha.
Been in Night City long?
No, no wrong. City is new. Wind from west carry me far, far to here. Like petal, a sakura blossom.
Niye böyle yaylana konuşuyor lan?
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for the shtick. That ain't how Japanese talk.
You'd be surprised. Should have heard my dead grandma talk. I swear to God, that woman only ever spoke in haiku.
Hey, you got anything new in stock?
Tourists already bought out my stock of tabi, but should have something you'll like.
Turistler silip süpürdü mü? Bize güzel bir sütyen ya var mı? Oo, fiber motorcu montu diyor. Psycho disk koruyuculuğu. Ya hiç de güzel bir şey yok ha. Bir şu alalım şunu. Şu dursun da. Bunlar ne lan? Bunlar bizde mi? Oğlum ben bunları nereden aldım? Ananı sikeyim, ben bunu nereden aldım oğlum böyle? Bu neymiş lan? Oksijen oksijen. Oy. Oy. Ay. Öbürü nasıldı? Öbürü mü bu mu lan? Öbürü mü? Şu değil mi? Bir de güzel bir pantol alalım o zaman ya. Bu kadar. Bu ne aman abi. Çıkar. Bir de bir siyah pantolon, aynen öyle. Dur. Ne vardı pantolon sende? Şundan var bunda ya. Dur nasıl bir bakalım. Yani bunun da zırhı az ya. Güzel, şöyle güzel oldu. Şöyle şimdilik böyle bir dursun. Demek ki başka yerlerden bakacağız oğlum. Bak size söyleyeyim. Başka yerlerde... Ananı sikerim. Pardon.
Come on, put your hands up!
Ananızı sikeyim ya. Düz yola bir çıkalım he. Bak şimdi hıza bak. Sevmedim. Ananı.
want trouble?
Kes.
Hey, what's up?
Bir dövüşelim diye istersen şey yaptım da.
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside?
How's things?
Go in.
Aa bu sapık yere geldik yine manyak.
This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own
what, Will?
shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Be careful who you bargain with.
Need a fixer. Got something that can't wait.
Let him in.
Selamlar Rogue. Rogue.
Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Tanıtayım bebeğim. Adım
And what
V.
is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot
Info verdi bak, yalan söyleme dedi.
Millisecond. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Kime diyor? Ben mi be?
Jump in too soon. First, my help's got a
Terso
price.
yaptı.
Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bone. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saga Tower.
Cermenye'nin yazdığına bak, azdım diyor ya.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy.
Oh,
don't like that on everybody, but they
işte
seem
bu.
to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Yak lan para mara.
And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off.
Aynen öyle bebeğim.
No, more like come back when
Ana
you do.
vallahi bana.
Them's the breaks.
Azıcık bir şey var da.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
İlla buna para mı ödeyeceğiz ya?
You're wasting my time.
Hey, interested in some work?
Ne işi lan?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport.
Kaça lan kaça?
Estimated to be quick and
Kaç para
quiet.
kaç para kaç para?
Interested?
Kaç para kaç para?
I'm listening.
Kaç para lan?
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Ha.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported.
Kaç oğlum kaç?
Duty free and detail free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Oğlum kaç lan kaç yani para dedi. Kaç ya?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words "No
Buzdolabı mı?
Future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Bekle dur yarak. Bende para var.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
Allah Allah. Ben de burada içeri otururum burada ha. Ben de burada kalkmam, bir yere gitmem. 15.000'i de verdiyse buradan kalkmam ve burada yatarım Rogu. Ben burada yatarım Rogu. Günaydın. Yarın oldu, geldim 15.000'i verdim.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me. Hey Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please.
Efendim?
I know.
Make some room.
Yes, we'll all go.
Sit down.
Gelim canım.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life
O ne
and
demek?
death.
15.000 verdik Rogucum
I haven't
ya.
had that for a while either.
Aa bu abla. Oo.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
İçelim
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
Hey.
Ne oldu?
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went
Seni
with her
gözü tuttu.
gut.
Aynen tuttu oğlum. Sevdi, az önce lafı koydum ya. Sevdi orada.
Let's see what you got.
Ver bakayım.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll. Not officially, anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks.
Andre Selman.
It's a Kang Tao subsidiary. Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Aa
Must be
şirketçi.
pressing for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing
Ya iyi ki
pages.
şirketçi olduk ya. İyi ki var ya. Çok enteresan yerlerden yakalıyoruz yani.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Tamam.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Don't listen to him. No one said anything, I promise.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it.
Bizi hani kovalamıştır o tepede. Kesin o ha.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them.
Kim ya
or
onlar?
who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am
Aa, nomad
She can't
sesteydik
count on
bak.
her clan
Nomadlerin yerine
anymore,
gideceğiz
but
büyük
she's a
ihtimal.
true nomad. She knows those lands. And she
Kaç
will
liralı
help
diyor.
you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Ferit abiye aynen öyle. Ferit abiye gidiyoruz.
Bad feeling, V.
İlginç göçebeler. Genelde şehir halkına... Aa dur bir dakika bir. Ferit'le ilgili
Nomads
konuşalım.
gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit
Boka bir
they're in.
süre bulaştı mı lan
But you're
Ferit Bey?
right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job...
Bir borcu var, onu sen bana
day for her.
şey yapacaksın.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to
Bu lafları koyduğumuz iyi oluyor.
Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine.
Oğlum muhabbetler hiç sıkmıyor lan. Vallahi replikler çok güzel ha.
Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Çok zor yani mesela o konuşmaları böyle şey yapmak falan. Ama gayet sarıyor bunlar. Anam pardon. Aha! Ulan.
Gonna puke.
Pardon.
Get you anything?
This Pan Am?
My heart's just a little longer, Chu.
Beware.
On the way.
How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
Great. Fuck. Where's that old
Dua Lipa'yı mı aradık? Ne oldu?
now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good.
Şurada bir konuşalım da.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
Güzel.
Girls with their nails done now.